And good morning. It is Saturday, July the 20th, 2024, and we are back on the AT. And it is another beautiful day. Had a great night last night at Vanessa's place. She did our laundry. We had a couple great meals from NOBO's in Salisbury, Connecticut. So if you're out here hiking the trail, NOBO, SOBO, whatever, I highly recommend, even if you don't spend the night in Salisbury, walking the half-mile down the road into town, because they have a nice little market there, post office, and NOBO's is an awesome place to eat. Maybe just because I'm on the trail, but I had a pizza there last night, and I swear it was the best pizza I ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of pizza out here, so it's not like and I wasn't starving or anything like that, but I don't know if my senses are heightened or what, but that's the second best thing I've ever had in my life out here. The first was that hot fudge sundae in Delaware Water Gap. There may have been other things, but those two things stick out, but it was just a perfect pizza. Not much of a plan today. The shelters do not line up at all, so it's definitely going to be a stealth camp, unless I want to stop at like 10.5 miles, which I don't want to do that because we only did about 9 or so yesterday, so which is fine. I'm in no rush. I'm way ahead of schedule, but it's a great day to hike, and after being fully rested, I want to get some in, so I'll probably just hike to a chosen time and then hope there's a stealth place or a decent place. But there's some streams and ponds, so should be able to find a decent place. Back into some elevation today. I think we haven't gone above a couple thousand feet or so a few times a day, in a while. But I know we hit like almost 2,500 feet today. And, you know, it's nothing crazy, but definitely can feel it after not doing it for a while. Especially because I built up my snacks yesterday in Salisbury, so carrying a little more weight than normal. So anyway, another beautiful day. We'll hike along and see where we end up. Get some good pictures today. Looks like it's going to be some good views, and I'll check in with you all later. Hope you have a great weekend. See ya. And hello, yet again another installment of questions from the people, QFTP. This question comes to us from a young lady named Ada and her Grammy. Thank you so much for the question, Ada. Let's see what they want to find out.
Hi, Pop Pop.
Hi, Pop Pop.
I'm going to ask you a question. Our question is, and what's your name? Ada?
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say, I miss you, Pop Pop.
I miss you, Pop Pop.
You're hiking. Pop Pop hiking? Where's he hiking?
Hiking wings.
In the woods. On what?
Hold it.
On the AT?
Yes.
Yes.
Chili.
Our question is, was there a time that you were ever scared on the trail?
All right, well, thank you for the question, guys. It's certainly a good question to ask out here when you're all alone in the woods a lot of the time. I don't know if I would say scared, but definitely had a lot of anxious moments one night. And it was actually the second night I was on the trail. Of course, right at the beginning, there's lots and lots of people at campsites and tent sites. And we were at Gooch Gap Shelter, night 2. And it was just a crazy, crazy thunderstorm, lightning, 40, 50 mile an hour winds. The shelter there was just packed with people, probably 12, 14 people all smushed in, where I think only, it was supposed to hold 8. But there were probably 15 or 20 of us tented around. And all I kept thinking was, someone is going to have a tree fall on their tent tonight. It's just like the law of averages, right? I mean, and I kept hearing trees all night, and luckily the tree never hit mine. But when we woke up in the morning, there were trees down like right between some people's tents. And so everybody was really, really lucky, but it was definitely some anxious moments there. And I guess you could say a little scary. Not scared, but certainly it was a scary situation because you really don't have anything else you can do. You're in the middle of the woods, you gotta set up your tent. You just have to be smart about where you set it up and make sure you don't set it up under an old dead tree or a big dead limb. And so you just try to give yourself the best chance of not getting crushed in the night by a falling tree. So there's been a few, but that's one that really came to mind right off. And that was, wow, that was like over 100 days ago now. So again, thanks for your question. And if anybody else wants to send me one, please email it to me at sloggyhikes@gmail.com. Thanks for all taking part. Appreciate you. Hey guys, it's almost 4 o'clock on Saturday, July 20th, and this is a rare occurrence, which you haven't seen probably for a dog's age. I know I haven't put my raincoat on much in the past few weeks, but we're getting, there's some light and there's some gray, but mostly gray, and it's spitting a little bit. I was just up on top there, and I already forget the name of the summit, to be honest with you, but anyway, it's starting to rain, so I figured I'd get down before all these rocks. I got about 7/10 of a mile down to a little pond, and the day hikers up there told us that they have like those big 5-gallon Gatorade deals down here with ice water. So I'm excited because I haven't had water for quite a while, actually. So the day hiker there actually gave me about 10 ounces. He just offered it. I didn't ask or anything. That's one thing out here. Like, I mean, I think if you're in, you know, dire straits, like health-wise, you know, definitely ask people, especially day hikers. But I think it's one of those unwritten through hiker rules where, you know, if you run out of water or you run out of food, and like, I mean, I guess you can ask somebody, but I would never do that, I don't think, unless things get dire, because, you know, you're on your own, and if you're going to be out here, you have to be able to handle things on your own, whether you run out of food or run out of water. So you need to plan and all that. But again, you know, if you're going to pass out or whatever, I'm sure it's okay to ask, but self-reliance is the name of the game for sure, because if I take someone else's water, then they're not going to have any. So I want to put this away because these rocks are getting steep and I don't want to slip on them. I'll be back. Hey everyone, it is the end of the day on July 20th, 2024, Saturday, and we are super stealth. As you can see around here, not a marked campsite, not even a seldom used spot, I don't think, but it is perfect for tonight. We got our miles in, don't even know how many yet. Got a little rain, but had some pretty good ups today, a couple big ups, but it had some really pretty views at the top and along the ledges. And tomorrow our goal is to hit a big church, Trail Magic. We're trying to get the final logistics on how long it's going to be working tomorrow, because we've got 13 miles and it'll take us a minute to get there. So another good day, and we'll be back on track in the morning. Hope you all have a great Saturday night and a good weekend. See ya.